So the Photoshop 21.2 version is here, and the main improvisation of the Photoshop in this update is the improvisation in the select subject tool. So today we are going to make Photoshop cry. How? By performing some heavy select subject actions, and let's see how good the Adobe Sensei is. So are you excited? Because I am. So these are the 5 images in which we are going to perform the select subject operation, and let's see how much accurately it does its job. So this is our first image, and let's see how well it does with the select subject. So the Photoshop has done its job, and you can see some parts of it are not selected, like this part. As you can see, yeah, it failed in this part, but it's okay. Here it has not selected this part. This image is really tough for the Photoshop to detect the select subject operation. So these portions are quite great, but in this portion it just struggled a little bit. So this selection is kind of okay for me, and it's not that great. So 4 more images are left, and let's see what the Photoshop does in the next one. Waiting. So in this image, the selection is pretty impressive. Like, it's a very complex image, so it's quite good. You can see really the hand part, okay, it missed these fingers, as you can see here. So the fingers, okay, and just little bit more selection here is left out, and as you can see, this part is not that clear. The edge was not detected properly, and same here as well. So the Photoshop also struggled in this image, and I have to say it's kind of okayish. So time for our next image. So in this image, the Photoshop has done quite a good job. I'd say a decent job. So if I just select the selected mask, so you can see the outlines are quite impressive. So the hair is being selected quite nicely, and in this image the improvised select subject tool really can be seen. Yes, though in some portions like here and here, I don't know what the Photoshop thought and what it actually selected, but overall it's quite impressive. I'd say nice job, improved. So time for our next image. Photoshop is really going to cry selecting the subject from this image. So you can see how much complex the hair is, and let's see what it does. So the Photoshop completely lost here. It could not find out what to do in this image, what to do with this subject, because it's literally very tough, and I would not blame Photoshop for that, because for just one click what it's doing, it's quite impressive. So the Photoshop will now face the last test for today. I will not put much pressure on Photoshop anymore right now. So let's see what it does with the last image. So again, in this image, Photoshop did not get what to do with this part. I don't know what it thought about this part. I don't know. And the same as well in this part. Rest, I would say it's good. The outlines of the dress are selected almost precisely, and the hair is also selected quite nicely. So I would say the select subject is useful, but only when the background is of solid color, or at least it's very less complex and not like the images we tried today, because the images we tried today really had a very busy background and complex background, and the Photoshop really had a hard time today selecting the subject. So it's definitely an improvement from the previous version, but still when it comes to busy backgrounds and lot of complexity in the backgrounds, it still struggles a lot. But what it does with just a single click, it's impressive. So if you think the Photoshop tried today and really had a hard time, then give this video a thumbs up, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, then consider subscribing it. So yeah, that's it for today's video. See ya.